you guys doing? We're going to be checking out the 2025 Infiniti QX80. All right, now as I'm approaching the interior of the QX80, I'm gonna just show you just some of the insane upgrades that they have done. Now, granted, the all-new Tahoe, the all-new Escalade, I should say, the Denali, as well as the all-new Navigator has all just been released, and they are really, really nice as well. The QX80, in order for this thing to compete with any of those things, really needed an upgrade, and I think that they have done a really good job. For instance, you do have speakers now built into the headrest, and this thing still has some decent plush, and I will tell you also, the seating position feels a lot better. As I'm now sitting in the inside of the QX80, this is where you're gonna see. It is gonna be difficult for me to show you anything really because this vehicle is off, but you're gonna have this new dual pan screen right up front. So of course, you're gonna have your main infotainment in here. Your AC controls are gonna be built into this system, and your digital gauge cluster is gonna be placed right here. Of course, there is a lot of piano black, so if you're not a fan of piano black, this could be a deal breaker for you. However, to show you some of the materials, this is where your shifter is going to be. It's going to be a little difficult with the lighting, but if you can see, there's going to be 4 individual buttons here. In terms of storage, this is where you're going to have wireless charging. You're going to also have cup holders, and right here in the middle, it's going to be difficult for you to see, you have a built-in cooler for the autograph trim. I also wanted to show you the materials that you're going to see in this vehicle. So you're going to have this nice wood veneer, as well as just beautiful plastic, but it looks like metal. And it also does feel a lot more expensive than just cheap plastic. And you're also gonna have your piano black door switches. So yet again, there is a lot of piano black in here, which some people may not like, some people may like it. Just depends on what your choice is. But what you do get in the back seats of the autograph is something that I will say is really nice. So again, the trim trend does continue on with this nice, beautiful red leather, as well as this wood veneer. Piano black, of course, still continues on. But one thing that you don't see all the time is electric power seats for the second row. Of course, keep in mind, this is a fully loaded autograph model. So of course, you're gonna have the center console with the screen in the inside. You're of course gonna have your AC controls right there in the middle, which does come with heated and ventilated seats for the second row, by the way, which is very nice, and cup holders for the rear. You're also gonna have an option for heated seats on the third row, which is something that is not common for a luxury SUV. You're gonna have about 22 cubic feet of space with all the seats up. However, depending on the trim level, you could get 100 cubic feet of space with all the seats down in the QX80. And powering the QX80 is going to be a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 that produces 450 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. Gas mileage is going to be okay with 16 miles a gallon in the city and 20 miles a gallon on the highway. This is a derived motor coming from the Q50 Red Sport 400, and this is going to be a pretty potent motor for the QX80, and is going to be at least competing very closely with the Navigator's twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 derived from the Ford Raptor. So let me know what you guys think about the all-new QX80.